My biggest problem with Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou isn't even this terrible pad work by Francis Ngannou, which shows you his true boxing ability. He's getting in the ring with Tyson Fury, who is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
You big bull!
He would give any heavyweight fighter from any generation a ton of problems with his weight, his size, and then his ability. He is a slick foot, combination throwing, power hitting, heavyweight, mobile guy who can absolutely destroy you. So then when you see this mitt work from Francis Ngannou, it's like, what are we doing in this sport, right? Like, this is the best thing we can put out right now that we're going to promote to boxing fans and casual fans is Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. The whole thing is just a farce to me, and not that I don't think it's entertaining, it is, but you have two guys, two all-time greats, dicking around, wasting time with this shit. Francis Ngannou was one of the greatest heavyweight MMA fighters of all time. There's no question. Obviously, things went sour with the UFC. He couldn't come to terms on a new deal with them. He wanted health insurance, more money, and all this. But we're dicking around in a boxing match in which, like, the pad work looks terrible. His footwork looks terrible. This isn't something that you can just pick up overnight. And the critics are going to say, well, he's a MMA fighter. He knows how to box. There's levels, man. There's levels. Like, when you're Tyson Fury and that's all you work on is footwork and hands, and that's all you do, as opposed to Francis Ngannou, who was working on a million different aspects of his sport, the ground game, stamina, not to mention that they're fighting with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC. So of course he's going to be knocking people out with vicious power and 4-ounce gloves. If you give Tyson Fury 4-ounce gloves, he's going to kill somebody, right? You're going to put Francis Ngannou in a 10-ounce glove against one of the greatest boxers of all time, and you see the pad work I just showed you. The promotions were used in this video, and I silenced the commentators in the background because they were saying, well, he doesn't look that bad. He looks pretty good. He looks like he could give Tyson Fury a good run. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I mean, if you want to buy this fight for the undercard and the Champions Gala, all the celebrities are there, I get it. It's entertaining. It's fun to watch. But don't tell me this is going to be some kind of a competitive fight at all, because it's not. And I feel like you're going to get what you got with Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. You're going to get Tyson Fury carrying Francis Ngannou for much of the fight just to appease the suckers that paid the $60 to watch it.